Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Edward Diaz. I'm a System Security Analyst and Chief Operating Officer of Secure Circuitry LLC, a company based out of Bremerton, Washington. A little about me. I have roughly 20 years of experience in the IT industry. I hold a Certified Information System Security Professional Certificate, CISSP. There's various Amazon certifications you'll see scrolling across the bottom of your screen. In addition, I have a master's degree in information systems and a bachelor's in international business. So hopefully this helps this conversation in terms of this topic of this video. And let's get on with the question. So the question of the day is whether or not you need a degree to get into the IT field. And the simple answer is no, you do not need a degree. There's a lot of coworkers I have had who've actually not had degrees in IT but still got IT jobs. So I think that's pretty much self-explanatory right there. But in terms of foundational, I think it depends on where you want to go. So the simple answer is no, you don't need an IT degree. And the more complex answer, I think, is it depends. Do you want to be a manager? Do you want to do something else? Is there some place you want to go in IT that's going to be above entry level, but maybe, like I said, a manager role or a supervisory role of some kind? Those kind of positions usually require a bachelor's degree at minimum. But there, you could go and get a certification. Now, this is like my own philosophy, but I think that it probably serve you well if I told you this, that what I always strive for in my own career was to do something that nobody could ever take away from you. If you really think about it, your job could go away. You get laid off. You get, the business could close. You get, there's a lot of mergers. There's a lot of reorgs. Whatever is happening within the company can totally affect your job. But at the end of the day, if you had something foundational like a degree, you've still got that to hang your hat on. It will open doors that are not necessarily always open to everyone else. So what is your overall goal in trying to get a degree? Is it to find work? You can do that with a certificate. Is it for stability? I don't know. It's really up to you. But I think if you were to really think about it in a different way, your goal really should be to try and put yourself in the smallest group of people possible. If you really think about it, okay, think about it this way. So 500 people without a degree go and apply for one job. That's a little tough. But you get a degree, and the degree is required, it's going to cut down on the amount of people that are going to be applying for that same job. Scarce resource, right? So the more you do in terms of certifications and degrees, put you in a smaller and smaller group of people. Think about that. That's really, really something to think about. And I've thought about that in my career, and that's why I've actually been successful, because when I go to apply for a job, there's like maybe 4 or 5 people. Really think about it, who are as qualified as I am for the same job. So the chances and your odds are better if you put yourself in a smaller and smaller group of people applying for the same job. So that is definitely something you probably need to think about. Where you want to go, what you want to do in your career. And the last point I'm going to bring in this video is that you should do something, whatever it is you want to do in your career, do it for you. Don't do it because of somebody else, because your mom told you, because your friend told you, because you read it in a book somewhere, because you watched this video. Do it for yourself. I think that it would serve you well, especially in whatever career field you decide to do, if you're happy in doing it. And I think, chasing money is probably like one of the worst things you could possibly do. But, you'd be surprised how many people do that and are not happy, regardless of how much money they make, right? So I'm going to close on that. And, well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and please hit subscribe and press the thumbs up. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you.